What's up, collective? It's Kev, Intuitive Kev, and I'm back to do another reading for the collective. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully great. Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. Crazy shuffle today. But yeah, as usual, we're going to get into the cards, see anything that we may not see coming, any progress in our current situations. Usual. The Tower. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. Strength in reverse. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Judgment. And the Hermit in reverse. The Tower, this talks about a drastic sudden change. This is something, that happens out of nowhere, and it ultimately changes the direction, the course of the things, the course of your situation. Tower is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and Temperance in reverse. Yeah, so there's a Tower moment, like I said, that's, a sudden drastic change. Somebody made a decision that they regret. They feel like they, might have jeopardized their future. Two of Wands talks about looking toward the future optimistically. It's in reverse, so, somebody, they made a decision and they feel like, oh crap, like, how am I gonna get out of this one? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow-moving energy. This person is reliable, they're patient, they're hardworking, they're just slow. So in reverse, it could be somebody, picking up speed on something, or it can also represent a situation that's going nowhere, like something that's just redundant. Yeah, this person could be drinking. Temperance in reverse. It could be drinking, getting lost in the sauce. Maybe after this Tower moment or about this Tower moment. Then we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a partnership. It talks about a love partnership, a union. It is clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. Emotional manipulator in reverse. And karmic connection in reverse. Yeah, somebody was in a partnership, this energy was in a partnership that they were unfulfilled in. The Nine of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups talks about being fulfilled, being satisfied. In reverse, you're unfulfilled. You're not satisfied. This person was in a love partnership that was not fulfilling to them. They weren't getting what they needed. This person was dealing with an emotional manipulator. Somebody that, uses the emotions of others to their advantage. It's in reverse. So, you know, this could be something that this person's walking away from. Then we have karmic connection in reverse. More than likely, this person was in a karmic connection and they walked away from it. If this is you, then definitely, you know, you were in a karmic connection. You were dealing with a karmic energy. And I really feel like, you know, you see it for what it is now and you decided to walk away. Somebody is in regret. You know, the Five of Cups talks about disappointment, regret, remorse, grief. It's in reverse, and it is clarified by the King of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Most High in reverse. Nope. Okay, so yeah, somebody's in regret, you know, feeling really disappointed and really down in the dumps. This energy is a King of Wands in reverse. You know, King of Wands, this guy is driven, he's passionate, he's determined, he's a leader. In reverse, you know, he might have some of those qualities, but he is lustful. It's just it's a heavy lustful energy. But this guy could be attractive. You know, he might be sexy. So, but I definitely get the energy of somebody who has a lot of sense. Four of Wands in reverse. You know, Four of Wands talks about, it can talk about being tired, really exhausted. It can talk about contemplation or prayer. It's in reverse, you know, so, I mean, it could be, you know, yeah, it's either somebody, you know, making like the wrong kind of prayers, because then we have the Most High in reverse, and you know that's like speaking on something dark. You know, so if this person is praying or contemplating, you know, their contemplations and their prayers are not good. You know, it's the opposite of divine, or you know, of God. So, or you know, this person just could be extremely tired because you know they've been doing something that is, you know, dark and corrupt. You know. It's the King of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, respectfully, you know, telling them what this man was doing. Or woman, you know. It's a masculine energy. It can be male or female, but, you know, they could have been laying it low and spreading it wide. I don't know. You know, flipping it, putting it down and reversing it. You don't know. Like, yeah. Then we have strength in reverse. You know, strength in reverse it talks about, you know, the lack of strength. You know, not being courageous, not being brave enough to face something, to do something, you know, whatever the case may be. We have Queen of Cups. Baby! What's up, boo? Five of Pentacles. Ooh, Queen of Wands in reverse. And she is crazy. Look at her. Crazy. She is hot. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, you know, I think, you know, this King of Wands, you know, somebody is tired. All of these wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This is like if this was like a real life couple, one's a pimp and one's a whore. Or like, I don't know. They're just both in lustful energy. They're both spiteful, vengeful. You know, this is like a karmic couple. Look at them. And granted, they're in reverse, but I'm going to hold them up right for you. This is like a karmic couple, you know? But yeah, so somebody, you know, this masculine, this King of Wands in reverse, you know, he was doing something that was dark, or he was aware of something that was dark. Whatever it was, it has left something dark, something not of God, has left him depleted, you know? It could have been a karmic energy he was dealing with. But I mean, if he's in reverse, he's karmic too. Yeah, these people are lacking strength. If you're in this is collective energy. This Queen of Cups in the upright, this is collective energy. She is kind. She's a sweetheart. She can be looked at as a role model. This person is giving. This person is compassionate. This person has integrity. I feel like this person is leaving some people out in the cold. You know, maybe there's a karmic feminine in your life. You may know who this person is. You might not know who it is. You know, you could have a connection to this person. You might not have any connection whatsoever. but this person is very aware of who you are. I think most of the collective, you know who this energy is for you. This Queen of Wands in reverse. For a lot of you, this is your divine masculine's karmic partner. But for whatever reason, I don't know how she or he thinks that they have anything to do with your life, seeing as how they're dating, you know, somebody unrelated at this point. But they feel that like they're going to be left out in the cold. Or this is, you know, somebody is experiencing poverty. This Queen of Wands in reverse is experiencing, you know, extreme poverty. You know, she's in the energy of lack, going without. And to be honest, I mean, for energies in reverse, it's karma. It's karma. She worked real good and hard, put a lot of work in to be right there. You know, respectfully. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. You know, the Six of Pentacles talks about reciprocity. You can talk about equal give and take. You can talk about generosity or reciprocity. It is clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. Death. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so like I said, I definitely feel like, you know, somebody's being left out in the cold. Somebody could be experiencing poverty, struggling really bad right now. The Six of Pentacles. You know, this Queen of Wands in reverse, there was somebody that was giving to her. You know, there was somebody that was, you know, financing, you know, this man or woman. I really feel like taking care of them. And that has come to an end. You know, this King of Swords in reverse, I feel like was the person that was giving the money. And that's over. That's done. It's a permanent ending for that situation. Because somebody wants to be self-sufficient. You know, they want to be, or this could be the death to somebody's independence. You know, both of these energies are in reverse. So maybe, you know, yeah, they no longer have their independence. They can't, you know, they need help now. Then we have the Eight of Wands. You know, this talks about fast communication. Something coming in quick. You know, some type of communication. Somebody coming in to say something. Eight of Wands is clarified by lustful. Somebody's about to communicate that they want to have sex with you. They want to come in and do nasty stuff to you. And maybe they want to balance something out. With the Two of Pentacles, they want to balance something out. Or that person could be just, you know, juggling resources because they at the Five of Pentacles, struggling. And, you know, they want to come in and pull a fast one on you. You know, get you in the bed real quick and then, you know, get in your purse or your wallet. Page of Swords. You know, this person could be watching you from a distance. Lurking on your pages, driving past your house. Those, yeah. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This talks about reaping what you've sown. It can also talk about patience, putting work into something and then waiting for results. It is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and King of Cups. I feel like, you know, somebody definitely has been watching you. With the Page of Swords, they've been watching you from a distance, and they've been watching you plant seeds. They've been watching you work hard. You know, if you have a platform, you're some type of creator, or just if you're very, you know, visible in your community. You know, a lot of people know you, so, you know, a lot of people see what you're doing. You know, this person has been watching, and they see that you've put a lot of, you know, you've put a lot of work into something. They've watched you grow. They've watched you master yourself. And they're watching you get forward movement. You know, they're watching things come through for you. They're watching you manifest and get forward movement. This person is in King of Cups energy. You know, which the King of Cups in the upright, he is compassionate, he's caring, he's affectionate, he's a sweetheart, he's a nice guy. You know, when you fell in love, if this is a person from your past, when you fell in love with him, I'm sure he was in King of Cups energy. And maybe for the moment, or the time being, he's back in that energy. A lot of these people are shapeshifters. So, you know, here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah, but I feel like this person is trapped. They could be going to jail for something that they've done. This could be a mental prison, spiritual prison. I definitely feel like this person is in their head a lot. Yeah, Eight of Swords is clarified by Four of Cups. This person feels, you know, they have, you know, they're feeling disappointed. Maybe disappointed in themselves. Maybe disappointed in you, feeling rejected. The Nine of Wands, you know, they are persistent at something. You know, they're beat up. They've been through a lot. But they're, you know, if it's trying to get you back, then yeah, they're persistent. They're working. They are working persistently on that. The Hangman, you know, this person is stuck in a sense. You know, trapped. Eight of Swords and the Hangman. This person's stuck. They're bound to something. I don't know if this was a marriage, something contractual. Maybe he got, you know, this person pregnant, and they, you know, now he's tied to this woman for 18 years. I don't know, but it's definitely, I get the energy of stuck and just unable to move. You know, trapped and feeling really bad about it. Then we have Judgment. You know, whatever the situation was, Judgment was called. You know, Judgment is clarified by the Five of Wands in reverse, Up in the Clouds in reverse, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so Judgment's called on this situation. I feel like there was definitely a lot of conflict. That's over. There might have been, maybe this person put you in competition with other people. Like he was, you know, maybe some type of narcissist, and he expected you to chase after him, you know, or compete with other women, other men. But that's over too. Up in the Clouds in reverse, you know, maybe this person was oblivious to, you know, what they were doing in the karmic debt that they were racking up, you know, the consequences for their actions. They're very aware of it now. They're aware of it now. Their head is out of the clouds now. Somebody's about to receive good news. Somebody is about to receive really good news. I feel like this is coming towards the collective. You've been in hermit mode lately. You've been spending a lot of time alone. Maybe you feel like, you know, you don't know who you can trust. Maybe you feel like no one's genuine with you. Maybe you just like spending time at home, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you might be coming out of that energy, or spirits like might be pushing you out of that energy. Yeah, I feel like there's some good news coming, and you know, maybe it's going to kind of push you out of hermit mode, or maybe, you know, you're stepping out of hermit mode and you're going to get some good news. You know, I don't know, take it how it resonates. Take what resonates. If it does not resonate for you, don't make it your story. The Hermit in reverse is clarified by Six of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is still like part of the judgment. You know, the guilty parties, like I say, that conflict and competition is over. They're no longer oblivious. No one's oblivious to what was going on here. I feel like you're going to receive some good news. And this could be, you know, as you're stepping out of hermit mode, or something that kind of pulls you out of hermit mode. I feel like you're going to find out something about maybe some type of plan that failed. Maybe something that was going to be done against you. Or maybe somebody, you know, if this person left you and they had plans to go somewhere else and be successful, maybe you're going to hear about that failure. Not that that would make you happy, but I mean, I really feel like, you know, I don't know, there's something coming towards you. There's some type of information, some type of, you know, some type of good news. There's going to be some communication. And, you know, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, that's like the karmic wheel turning in your favor. So you have good luck at this time. You know, things are, it's karma. You put out good, you get back what you put out. So if you can put out positivity, you know, trying to uplift people around you, being honest, you know, showing gratitude, You know, that's what you get back. You know, if you've been trying to manipulate people, you know, trying to break people's heart, trying to put blockages on people's finances, their love life, you're going to get that back. Like, it's like, I mean, we learned this in what, kindergarten? Like I said, I think people forget about karmic laws, like, you know, cause and effect, or, you know, the law of karma. Like, but yeah, let me pull a couple more. Innocence in reverse. Yeah, there might have been somebody you thought was innocent. You about to find out they were not. Queen of Swords. Four of Wands. Could be have something to do with a house or somebody's stability. Ten of Pentacles. Baby! Ten of Pentacles. Wealth and abundance. Yeah. That's the good news, really. That's enough good news for me. I mean, you got a house and some... it's a house and some wealth and abundance. That's the good news. Like, for real. Ain't that good news? That sounds good to me. But yeah, you know, it's just... Like I said, you know, the universe is... Or, you know, God... is balancing things out right now. You know? So for those people who, you know, didn't get what they were supposed to, you're about to get it. For those people who took more than they were supposed to, that's about to get taken back. And I don't know about the rest of y'all, I want interest from people that took from me. So, you know, I think it's only good things coming. I'm gonna do the mess deck for you guys. I mean, it is the weekend. These karmics out here being messy. So while, you know, we can get messy too. Let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna give this a real good shuffle. Because I don't want, you know, when it comes to like stuff like this, I won't like, yeah. Let's make sure we get the right message. Ones are supposed to come out. Remember I used to have so much trouble shuffling this deck? Like the mess deck would never cooperate. It's falling in line now. Ain't that something? All right, mess deck. Spell work. You know, they stay busy. Stay trying to, you know, God forbid these people come do something face to face. Yeah, they got to play with magic. Dark Night of the Soul. Somebody might be in a Dark Night of the Soul because they was playing with spell work. Bad habits in reverse. Somebody could be, yeah, if you're in a Dark Night of the Soul, you know, you might be releasing some bad habits. He or she is lying on you. Probably. Somebody's stuck. AF. You know, binded and blinded. You know, to toxicity. No forward movement. The healer. That's collective energy. You know, maybe you're a healer. Could be like an energy healer or, you know, some type of therapist or... Divination in reverse. Yeah, this is black magic. Somebody's doing black magic. Now they big mad, salty. Real tight. Your rejection was your divine protection. You got rejected from something, but it was ultimately your protection. Because that plane was going down. It's a good thing you missed that flight. Like that plane crashed and burned. That was going down. It's on the way now. Sagittarius. You could be a Sag. Somebody involved could be a Sagittarius. Somebody was inconsistent with you. Sometime on and off. Thought they could come and go. Somebody was a foe. It's not your friend, it was a foe. Abundance is coming. If you believe it, you can achieve it, baby. Yeah, somebody's in despair, crying. This person could have been on drugs. Maybe they're using drugs to cope. A Virgo could have been involved. You could be a Virgo. This Virgo been coming out in a lot of people's collective readings. Somebody's an earth angel, you know, sent here from God. You know, maybe you're an earth angel. Maybe you're just not discovering that. The higher your vibration, the more the enemy tries to distract or defeat you. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Like they say, your light irritates their demons. But you know, having a high vibe, you know, having that aura, like it attracts people to you. So that's why like discernment is like so important. Because, you know, people, and in real life, people will know, you know, what your success is, what your strengths and weaknesses are, or how important you are, how powerful you are, before you even do, you know? So they'll come in and try to break you all the way down, just because based off of your potential. It's just important to discern. Prepare to reap all that you have sown. That can go either way. But prepare to reap everything that you've sown. Somebody's lying on their dick or ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Claiming they've had you sexually when they haven't. It's just trifling. Trifling. Yeah, somebody's bound to a situation, to toxicity, or to the devil. There could have been a Leo involved. You could be a Leo. Shout out to my Leos. It's Leo season. We in there. Somebody was non-committal. You know, that person was not going to commit. That's not a one-woman man or a one-man woman. You know, this person was a fraud. Just genuine, untrustworthy. And this is a permanent ending. It's over. Reconciliation in reverse. There will not. It's over. It's over. Regret. Could have been a Taurus involved. You could be a Taurus. That's been coming out too. If you know a karmic energy, if you know anybody that's a Taurus or a Virgo, just punch them in the face because they had something to do with it. Just punch. All right, I'm gonna do let's do 2 of the Journey of Love. I'm trying to cut my readings down because these last couple ones been like 55, 56 minutes. I was like, yeah, let me get that under control, you know. So, Journey of Love, baby. Earth Angel. How fitting. Because we had Earth Angel come out already. And Intimacy. Alright. Okay. Earth Angel. You carry the world in your robes and heaven in your hair. You bring a special gift now, responding to my prayer. Though sometimes I may feel that I am struggling or alone, you come to me now and carry into my heart. You bring me home. Even from the darkest depths, I rise up to meet your light. I cannot be separated from the divine. I cannot be separated from the light. This oracle brings a message of divine guidance. You have an angel with you, watching over you and assisting you in response to your heart's call for help, love, and protection for you and your beloveds. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Keep praying each day from your heart and know that you are safely carried on the journey of love. If you have been worrying about a loved one, know that this protection extends to them as well. You are asked to pray more and worry less, allowing love to be. Earth Angel. Yeah, pray a little bit more. I'm trying to work on that, you know. I mean, I say a prayer every day, but, you know, still, I would like to pray more, you know. I would like to have, you know, an even better rapport with the divine, you feel me? Intimacy. Your vulnerability is the key to your growing spirituality. Now is the time to share yourself openly, without pretense or defensiveness. Let down the barriers that have held you apart from another, from the divine, from the world, and let yourself be held by the experiences of your life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. You are brave enough to allow yourself to truly be loved by the divine. The message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Intimacy. Interesting. Those are pretty good. Well, I hope this helps. I'm going to close the reading here. yeah, you know, I mean, you guys know the way. I feel like, you know, for the people who don't, you know, hopefully this is, you know, a key to kind of show you the way. For everybody else who's already there, you know, just, you know, keep doing what you're doing. You know, keep being, you know, a source of positivity. I'm sure you know, you make somebody smile. Somebody loves you, you know. Might be somebody you're in contact with. Might be, you know, somebody, even if you know, just know you make a difference, like you matter. You know, even if it doesn't feel like, because a lot of us have been in isolation, you know, been in this hermit mode. We kind of just been, you know, keeping our head down and working quietly. But, you know, remember who you are. Thank you guys so much for your love and support, your kind words. I see you guys, you know what I love? I've seen you guys engaging with each other in the comments, and you guys are like encouraging each other, giving advice, pointers here and there. That is so beautiful to me. Like, do you guys understand how beautiful you are? Like, you divine beings. Like, that is so beautiful. I think that's like, you know, I love that. So, you know, thank you guys for being you. Thank you guys for being here with me. And thank you guys for the support, those energetic donations, those likes, subscribes, comments. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated to the channel. It really helps. Thank you guys so much. I love you, sending you an abundance of love and light and blessing. If you would like to donate to the channel, the links are always here on this board. They'll always be in my description box, and they're in my bio as well. You just got to copy, paste, and, you know, all that. But as always, I'm Kev, Intuitive Kev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I'll see you guys later.